I know many of you probably think I forgot, and I didn't. But due to the national championship game, I waited and waited and waited until I could finally get your attention, because here is the list of what I think about your favorite artist. Number one on the list is Future. Okay, so Future, I love Future, so whoever put this on the list, Future's awesome. From Dirty Sprite to even before that, So Streets is Calling. Like, I've been rocking with Future a long time. He's trap. I feel like he took trap to another level. And so Future really can do no wrong. Like, he did the thing where he released 2 mixtapes, like back to back, or albums, whatever you want to call Hendrix and the other one. But I feel like Future's just like, I feel like he replaced T-Pain and just dropping things, and he's like one of the hardest workers in the game. So Future, he gets my thumbs up. Songs I like by Future, Dirty Sprite 2, Purple Rain, Monster. I like everything by Future, let's just be real. My favorite song by Future though would have to be Hallucinating. That's my favorite song. Alright, so number 2 on the list is Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd is a relatively new artist. I don't really know much about him, but I've listened to some of his older music, and to me he's kind of a Lil Uzi Vert clone, but I guess he just took the yelling that Lil Uzi does, and he kind of plays on it. It's kind of cool. I like that song with Travis Scott that he has. It's like, get my money, count my guap, count my guap. Like that's really cool. I think he has his own style, but I also think he's a trend. As far as my opinion on him, I think he's a cool guy, but he gets my thumbs down as far as I think of him, staying around in the rap game. Favorite song by Trippie Redd would, of course, have to be Love Scars, and F Love with XXXTentacion. That's a really good song. Lil Wayne, which is number 3 on the list. Man, I used to think Lil Wayne was, I literally thought that Lil Wayne was rap when I was growing up, man. Like, I've been watching him since he was in the Hot Boys. He dropped his verse on Back That Up. Watched him do the Card, and the Carter 2, and the Carter 3. Like, man, Wayne is phenomenal. I just feel like Wayne, he just got old, you know what I'm saying? He just got old to the game, and that's what happens. You either die young and become, super immaculate like Tupac and Biggie, or, you get old and become a villain to the game, and that's just what happened to him. His music still hits, hit and miss every now and then. I think he was better when he was drinking lean. But, to each his own. Dedication 6 was hot. His mixtape will always be hot. Dedication 6, I thought it was great. Remind me of vintage Wayne. So, he gets my thumbs up. Drake. So, before I even say this, I hate Drake, okay, as a person. But Drake makes great music. Man, I've been following Drake since like 7th grade. Like, man, I got a playlist on SoundCloud of all his old music, man. And I'm talking like stuff that never even got dropped. My favorite song by him is Bria's Interlude, and my favorite album is Take Care. Man, Drake, man, the dude just makes good music. Like, how can you not like Drake? That's what's confusing me. If you don't like Drake, then I feel like you don't have any soul. But Drake definitely gets my thumbs up. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is number 6 on this list, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Bruno Mars, I think he's a sensational artist, you know what I'm saying? I've been following him since I would catch a grenade for ya. Like, that was a cool song. And then I just fell in love with the guy. He had Gorilla. I thought that was like the coolest song ever in high school. And then, like, he's doing collaborations with Cardi B. But, Bruno Mars, I feel like he's very consistent. He's gonna drop your love ballads. Straight Up is one of my favorite songs, notably by him. So Bruno Mars gets my thumbs up on artist. Coming up at number 7 is Cardi B. Didn't know much about her. I know she was on one of those reality shows that's on VH1 or MTV. I'm not sure which one it was. But, she's okay. I think she's corny. Her new song with Bruno Mars was but I can listen to her and dude, like, have you ever seen someone play Cardi B's song like in front of girls? I swear it's like the female version of Set It Off. What's the name of the song? Hey Lil, you can't if you wanted to. Anyways, whatever the name of that song is, man, like I was just really blown away. Then I tried to listen to some of her other stuff. Kind of hard to get through it, but you know, whatever floats your boat. I feel like Cardi B is a trend, and I don't feel like she'll be around so soon, or she won't be around long. Cardi B, she gets my thumbs down, but she's still a good artist, I guess. Favorite song by Cardi B? I don't know. Maybe the song everyone sings. I guess I like Bartier Cardi. Number 8 on my list is Gucci Mane. Man, I'm a big Gucci Mane fan. Been with him since Kitchen Talk. I got like all of his playlists on my Spotify, and I got all his SoundCloud work. Man, Gucci just, you know, even though he's better when he was on the drugs, I will say that. New Gucci, he's cool too. You know, he dropped the hottest verse, I think, on I Get the Bag, and he's still, you know, just riding the wave. He's just getting to the money, really. But as far as his music, his musical content goes, I think it has went down some. But, you know what I'm saying, Gucci Mane is still, he's still Gucci. Like, if you hate on Gucci Mane, I don't know, I just feel like you're not trying to listen to the lyrics of what he says, because the guy's really clever. Like, he bought so many people in the rap game, so, you know, he has notoriety, he has his work, you feel me? So, Gucci Mane gets a double thumbs up because he's my favorite artist, and these are my opinions, so, you know. Favorite song by Gucci Mane would have to be Activist. You know, the one he did with, it was on, not DJ Screw's album, it was on like that Purple mixtape. Either way, but Activist, that's one of my favorite Gucci Mane songs. As well as, man, Gucci just has too much work, like on World War Molly 3. I like Use Me, that's a like mainstream song though. But anyways, Gucci just has too much work. You should listen to Gucci Mane. Jhené Aiko, I hope I said that correctly. But I think she's a really good artist. I first heard her on From Time with Drake, and then like I just started following her on Spotify, and she drops like, you know, good love ballads, you know, stuff that, you know, girls listen to, women listen to. And she's just, you know, your modern day, maybe, I don't know if she's a modern day of. But she's cool, you know, she had the track with Sway Lee now, and it's really hopping. Trip was a great album. I listened to the whole thing. That's one of the things I can listen to all the way through. Came out the little movie, but I heard that she could not sing live. I heard that she's just trash live. But as far as my opinion goes on her, she gets the thumbs up. I listen to her, you cut her on, she's cool. Favorite Jhené Aiko song would have to be, without a doubt, yeah, I like her song. Damn, it's with Sway Lee. That's her coolest song to me, because, you know, I was just like, wow, like, they like hitting every little key. It's like, whoa. The name of that song is Sativa. 21 Savage coming in at, I don't know, I've lost count. But anyways, 21 Savage. Now, I first listened to 21 Savage freshman year when I was in college, and I'm still in college. And man, I gotta say, I did not like him. I did not like his sound. You know, I first heard I pull up, roll the window down, and I was like, dude, this dude's not on beat. But then he grew on me. Like, I was just like, wow, like 21 Savage was like, he's like really like, I'm from the hood, you feel me? But, you know, 21 Savage, he's putting out a lot of work, and his sound has changed a lot. Like, he used to be the shoot 'em up rapper. Now he's kind of like singing love ballads. And, you know, I guess your label makes you do stuff like that. That's what people don't realize. But you know, he still, you know, bank account, and he's still all the smoke. He had that new track. He had that collab album with, you know, Metro Boomin, him and Offset, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I felt like they didn't waste their time. And 21 Savage definitely gets my thumbs up. Favorite 21 Savage song is Lord Forgive Me. I just love how he just comes in on the beat. I also like Bank Account, and I also like Friday 13th off his album. I think that's the name of that song. I'm doing all of this without looking at my Spotify phone, but you know, it doesn't show anything. The Migos. So Migos, I've been listening to them since like 10th grade, 9th grade, man. Trapped out the bando. So I've been listening to Migos for a long time, and I really gotta applaud the Migos on how like they like came from just like underground rap, and now they're mainstream. Kind of hate that a little bit, but you know, whatever puts money in their pocket. Man, first and foremost, I think Offset's the best one, but Takeoff is coming. Quavo, you know what I'm saying? Quavo rides the beat. He does what he has to do. He's the hook master, but in conjunction, I think they should not break up. I also think that they are better all together. I listened to Huncho Jack. Modern Slavery was the coolest song on there. After that, it just kind of gets repetitive. But as far as the musical content goes, man, these guys, have you heard Stir Fry? Like, these guys, I can't beat these guys. Migos consistently puts out some of the hottest tracks that we listen to today, and like, for you to hate on them, like, I don't know how to feel about that. But in my opinion, the Migos gets a double thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it big. They're doing it real big. The Migos, my favorite song by Migos, without a doubt, would have to be Call Casting. That was a cool song. And my favorite old song by Migos would have to be Black Shades, Johnny Cage. Yeah, that's a dope song. Oh yeah, and The Baker's Man. Yeah, you should check those out. Kevin Gates. So, I recently made a Facebook post about how when Kevin Gates gets out of jail, I don't think he would just, you know, take over the music scene or whatever. But on an alternative, he is getting out of jail, and he's probably going to drop some of the hottest tracks I'm going to see this summer. Kevin Gates, man, I've been listening to him since I first heard Satellites. And then after that, like, dude, like, the guy, he's really in his own, you know, like, little genre. Because, you know, Kevin Gates talks about a lot of things that are very questionable. Just like his one song. Do you know what song I'm talking about? You know, when he's like, you know, I wouldn't judge you if, you know, if me and my guy. But anyways, and more notably songs I like by him would be, you know, just, I don't know, I like Luca Brasi, I like Isla, I like all of his stuff, being honest with you. I just think that he's a little bit overhyped, but Kevin Gates gets my thumbs up. Favorite song by Kevin Gates would have to be Imagine That, Time for That, Jam, crap, I like Marijuana Time, that was cool. I like the ending. Dang. Crap, what's the song when he's like, I'm gonna go find this. If you have opinions for me, and I also didn't get to do a lot of the artists that you put on here, so that means I'll be doing a second video just to, you know, knock out the artists that I didn't get to capture. If you have any problems with my opinions that I drop, just let me know in the comments below. Or, you know, I'm gonna drop this on Facebook, so let me know in the comments. Definitely make sure you share this, make sure you share my opinion, and you know, follow me on Spotify. Listen to a variety of music. I'm also a DJ host at my school, so you know what I'm saying, I'm very cultured to music. And if you have any opinions, you know, want to spout those out with me, you know, shoot me an email.